What's going on, guys? 8BitGlitch79 here, and we're back for a double retro game treasure. Alright, guys, so we're back, and we've got October and November retro game treasure to open. I know, I'm a little behind. It's really crazy near the end of the year when it comes to work. It's one of our busiest times, and we're trying to finish up a lot of things that we got to get to. And not only that, but it's the holiday time, so family stuff and all that going on. It's just a roller coaster of events. So trying to get content out at this time of the year, it gets harder and harder. So doing my best. So with that, guys, you get double the content in one video. So with that, let's open up the first box, which will be for October, which is this one here. I made note of which was which. And if you don't know Retro Game Treasure, it is a monthly subscription service that sends you retro video games every month for a one price fee. You get 3 to 5 games a month. You mark the systems you want to get for, keep a library up to date on things that you get outside of the service. And yeah, you get to keep games and have fun. So a little bit of a little spoiler alert here. We're going to see how these two boxes are. If I'm not very pleased with them and the outcome, I may be canceling this service after these two boxes. I need to make the decision before December 1st. That's when they'll bill me for the next 3 months. I'm signed up for 3 months at a time to save a little bit. But I'm thinking of canceling this one and sticking with the other service that I do. And maybe upping that one to the amount of games I get a month to kind of make up for that. Just because I think I've been more pleased with obviously the other service, and this one, I don't know, we'll see how these boxes go, and we'll see. So with that, enough chit chat, let's open the box and see what we got. Alright, so we've got the bubble wrap. Throw that to the side, and let's see. Okay, interesting. It's a case, a disc-based game right first. Usually that's on the bottom. Okay, so there's cartridges on the bottom. So let's go with the, feels like a Genesis game. Let's check that out. And it is, what do we got? We've got WWF Royal Rumble. Huh, something tells me I already have this. Not positive, but we'll have to check and see. But WWF Royal Rumble on the Genesis. 80s wrestling, always the best. 80s, early 90s. That was the time I really paid attention to wrestling. Alright, so that's the first game. Next up, we got an NES, which we'll save for last. We know we do that. So let's do it's only 3 games this month's box. This one's disc-based. It must be GameCube, because I think it's the only disc-based service other than Sega CD I have on this system. Service, rather. It is GameCube for sure, and it is MC Groove's Dance Craze, featuring hit songs by Jessica Simpson, Jewel, Kevin Lyttle, plus dance workout mode. Yay! I have to be honest, I'm not a big enthusiast of the dance games. I don't even know if you can play this. I mean, it shows a controller, but I don't know if you can play it without the dance pad. But it is complete, so that's at least good. Complete there. Let's check the disc. Looks perfectly fine. Don't see why I would have an issue with it, but let's see. So this was by Mad Catz. Interesting. I didn't know Mad Catz made games. I know they made like peripherals, so they must, because they make the peripheral, the dance pad, so they must have made the game to go with it or something. So interesting. So Dance Craze, excuse me, for the GameCube. Alright, so last game, it's an NES. We've got empty box. Let's see if we go out with a bang or a whip. Okay, this is one I've been wanting to add. Castle Quest for the NES. I know I'm usually excited about NES games, but a little disappointed in this because the label is not in the greatest of shape. I don't mind a little nick, maybe a tiny little curl or something like that, but when it's completely ripped like that, and some of the artwork's missing, that really is not great for me. And what's funny is I know on this service there's an option that says, are you like a picky collector, or you don't care so much kind of thing, and I know I picked like I'm a picky collector kind of thing, like condition is important kind of thing. I mean, I'm not looking for a brand new or anything, but I mean, I'm going to be honest, guys, this is not going in the collection. No, I will get this game some other means myself, because that's not going to be, I'm not even going to add it to my list. That's not staying in the collection, not in that condition. But it's sad, because that is a game I wanted to get and add to the collection. Of course, I want to grab any NES game for that matter, but that was one I really wanted to try out. I mean, yeah, I can emulate it if I want to try it, but you know how it is. So far that's the month of October. Kind of disappointing, to be honest. They're not winning me over to keep the service, that's for sure. So we got the MC Groove Dance Craze for the GameCube, complete in box, WWF Royal Rumble for the Genesis, and Castle Quest with a bad label. For that month, I'm going to have to go with the Royal Rumble, only because of the condition of the NES game. You guys pick which one you think down in the comments, and while you do that, we're going to open up this month's box, which is November. So let's see if they beat October. Alright, so we got the packing pillows, get those aside. Alright, okay, there's something weird on the top, so we'll check that out in a second. But we got an NES game, let's hope it's in good condition. Another Genesis, and another disc space, so it must be a GameCube. So, but first, let's look at this something I'm feeling here. Oh, what's this? Nintendo official album stickers by Merlin. Oh, what's contents 6 stickers. Copyright 1992. Official sticker collection. Interesting. I've never seen these. I think I probably have. I just never seen this packaging, but I might have seen like what the stickers or cards or whatever they are, like loose before, but I've never seen this packaging. Kind of don't know if I should open it, if I should just leave it like that. Let me think. I'll think about it while I look at the games, but that's a cool bonus. All right, that's cool. All right. Next, let's do the Genesis game. Kind of the same order we did the last box. It is, what do we got, guys? We've got Tengen game, Hard Driving. Could have swore I had this game. It's a pretty common game. I know it's not that great of a game, at least in my opinion. I've played it before. It's kind of like that simulation driving. You're in the seat with the dashboard view. It's kind of got that 3D graphics to it. I played it in the arcade and stuff, but I know I've played this on the Genesis in the past, and not really exciting game at all. But I thought I had it, but maybe I don't, and we'll be adding that to the collection. All right, next up, we got the NES game. I'm going to save for last, of course. So let's go to the disc-based game, which is always seems to be stuck in these boxes. They gotta increase the size of their box by a couple of millimeters here. All right, it is GameCube, as I think that's the only disc-based system I get, and it is GameCube, and it is Bionicle. All right, so this is like the I never played with the Bionicle Lego toys. I think when those came out, it was like a lot older, so Legos wasn't a big thing for me at that time. But it is complete, which is great. And the disc condition is good. You can see it if you want. There you go. This condition is in good shape. It's even got the safety warning pamphlet in the back. Oh, is there something else? Let's see. Let me pull it out. Oh, it's even got the security tab paper. So that's cool. It is complete, which is always a bonus when you can get them complete, disc-based games. But yeah, I don't know much about this game, what kind of a game it is. The back is not really helping me figure it out. It kind of looks like it's a one-on-one fighter, but then it also looks like there's a racing thing, so maybe it's a different mini games or something. And anybody knows anything about it, mention it in the comments. But all right, so another GameCube game to the collection. Let's find a spot to put that. Just kind of stick it there. All right, and now we got NES. The box is empty. The NES game we got is no, I'm not upset, because you know me, I want to get as many NES games as I can in the collection as possible. So we got Barbie. At least the label is in good shape, unlike the last game for the NES. So awesome. So I know there's a few people in the community who have no death ray in this game. So and I know it's a certain Bones game. So that's pretty cool. I might have to get the special edition sleeve from Video Games Dust sleeve for this. But yeah, at least the label's in great condition, so this will be added to the collection and noted on my list, of course. So I want to say that this is probably game number 420 of my NES collection. All right, guys, so that's it. Those are the 2 months for RGT. I'll cover this month again. This was Hard Driving for the Genesis, Barbie for the NES, and Bionicle for the GameCube, and the cool little official 1992 Nintendo stickers. For that month, I'm going to have to, believe it or not, I'm going to go with the Barbie, because the NES game. It's Hard Driving, I'm not a big fan of. Bionicle, I don't know much about, and doesn't really excite me that much. But Barbie gets my thumbs up for the month. You let me know, guys, for that month, November, what was your pick? And out of the 2 months, I would say the second month was the best, the November one out of the 2. But I'm kind of leaning towards probably canceling the service. Again, I got to make my decision before December 1st. That's when they'll charge and bill me for the next 3 months. I mean, if I don't make it and they do it, well, then we'll do 3 more months and then I'll do it. But either way, yeah, that's it, guys. So that was RGT for October and November. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. And until the next video, I'm glitching out.